My name is Lauren Kindle, and I'm going to do a short monotype demonstration. So, everyone's going to need a little plexiglass plate. You can have, there's different sizes. I'm using one that's about 4.5 by 4.5 inches. It's very small. And we're going to need some paint brushes. Ones that are bristly and ratty and old are great. We like those. You're going to need a bone folder for pressing. We don't need to use a printing press for this. It's by hand. If you don't have a bone folder, you can use like an old wooden spoon or maybe a smooth stone. And we're going to use the Speedball oil-based black ink. I also have some Gamsol. You can use turpentine. We don't need a lot of that. And some things to make marks. I've got Q-tips. You can use anything you've got around the house, plastic forks or sticks, old credit cards. Now, for this size, I like to have paper that's like 5.5 inches square or a little bigger, because we want to be able to see the plate mark inside. If you have paper that's a little too big, this is Reeves BFK. This is how I like to, without any real, very easily, without any serious work, you can quickly make the size you want. So if I want it to be 5.5 square, I take my triangle ruler to the 5.5 mark, and I tilt and make a little dot. And I do another, maybe another. Really doesn't have to be perfect. Then I line up all the dots and hold it, and I just rip. You have kind of a nice soft edge that's similar to the decal edge that the paper comes with. And I'm going to do the same on this side. The paper that we're using comes in really huge sheets. So you're going to need to prepare ahead of time some small squares to fit in your plate. So anyway, let's get started. I have this old piece of plastic. You can use a yogurt lid. This is just where I'm going to squeeze out my ink. This is all old dried ink from previous monotypes, but I just keep reusing it. So squeeze out a nice scoopy bit. I don't know. About just a nice glob, about the size of a $50 maybe. And we do our design right on the plate itself. So you can see, I'm going to put a paper under it just to see better what we're doing. And we'll just keep it real simple. So take my brush, you dip it in the ink, and say we were going to do a little landscape with a moon in it. I'm just making this up in my mind, but you can also do something that you're looking at, or look at a photo or a sketch in your sketchbook. Now you can just draw on it just like you're painting, or you can do a reductive kind of drawing where you cover with ink first, and then you take an old t-shirt or something and wipe away. Like maybe I want the moon to be there. Let's see. And really, you just have to do a bunch of these. Like the first one might not be your favorite one, but you just kind of get on a roll and do a bunch, and don't think about it too hard, and that's when the magic comes. So I did a night sky, doing lots of brush marks. We're just gonna make this real quick. Another fun, Q-tips are fun. Like maybe I wanna make little lines of trees or something. And I'm using my Gamsol. You don't have to do this, but it does make a cool effect I'm just kind of like splashing a little on. And this will make an effect, sort of like the kind of effect when you are doing watercolor and sprinkle salt. It just will repel the oil and make cool designs, kind of like stars or snowflakes or speckles. Give it a couple seconds to settle in. All right, we're just gonna do it. We're not gonna labor over this too long. We take our paper, we put it on top, and make sure that the paper is covering all the edges of your plate. Take my bone folder. I'm going to stand up here because this part is really important. I'm going to work from my elbow and push my body weight down and apply a lot of pressure and rub in smooth circular motions. But I'm putting my, I'm really putting all my upper body weight into this, and I'm not working from my wrist. I'm working from my elbow, or no, my shoulder, sorry. And you know, you make sure you get all of it, even the edges. And you know, some monotyping techniques, you put the paper and the plate through a press, but we're just hand pressing it. So it's not going to be as smooth, but I actually like the hand done effect. Each monotype is unique. You'll never get two of the same ones. And that's kind of what I love about it. But the thing I love the most is this part. It's like Christmas morning. You don't know what you're gonna get. It's always a surprise, even if you've been doing these for years. Let's see. Whoop. Woo! So, it's a cool surprise. You look at it, you're like, ooh, I like that. And then there's always going to be like happy accidents. For example, I'll turn it around. Maybe I didn't intend to make a big blob there or there, but maybe I like it. So next time I do one, I'll lean into that and I'll make it intentional. And you notice the things that turned out that you planned and the things that turned out that you didn't plan. This method is perfect for inviting happy accidents, kind of playing with the process. You can only be so much in control of this method, so it's perfect for if you're getting kind of tight and you want to just loosen up and let the creative process have some more freedom. Thanks for watching my monotype demo. Bye!